Hey everyone, let's say you're using Docker and you're running your containers in detached mode. So you're starting them up and they immediately go into the background so that way they're not occupying your terminal. So you're not in interactive mode. So the question is, well, what if you need to view the logs or even enter one of those containers? So take control, so log into it and do stuff via that container. So what exactly do you do when it's in detached mode? So we're going to see how to do that right now. So let's go ahead and spin up a container. We're going to use a good old-fashioned Nginx container. So we're going to say Docker. We're going to say run in detached mode. Port 8080 is the host. Port 80 is the container. We're going to give it a name. So let's call it server. And we're going to use Nginx. Let's give it, say, the Alpine image. And hit enter. So we can say Docker PS. We can see that our container is running, and if we went into a browser, we could even see that we can access it from a browser. So what we want to do is maybe we need to run some kind of command on this server. We want to be able to log in. So what we can actually do is we can say Docker execute, so exec hyphen IT for interactive terminal. And then we named it server. You could also use the hash ID value. And then, so this is where things could get a little tricky. So I use an Alpine image. So Alpine images generally don't have bash. But if you used a Debian image or Ubuntu or any of those, you would type bash. But with Alpine, it's just shell, so sh. So hit enter. At this point in time, I am inside of my container. I could do ls, I could do whatever commands are available inside of that image. Now, take note that Alpine has very few commands, but if you're using Debian or one of those larger image servers, you'll have a lot more availability. But for example, if I wanted to type apk, which is the package manager, I could. So it's just it's a convenience being able to connect through interactive terminal to these detached containers, and I find myself doing it all the time.